for Eastside. So it's a lot going on tonight, man. We almost at capacity.
Yes, we are. At capacity, we are getting ready for the national anthem that's being played here. All right, we're going to get ready for the starting lineups.
Yo, you can feel the energy in the building. What's up, Big Rob?
We're going through the early festivities here during the starting lineups. For the starters, for Camden, we had Billy Richmond, number 24, number 4, Curry, number 3, Hall, number 15, Samuel. Just to give you an update, we are on watch. He is 15 points away from 1,000 points in his career, high school. And number 5, Murray.
Absolutely.
For the Tigers, we have Long, McNair, Washam,
Will Love and
And
Jahan
Love.
Green. This is must-see TV. Share it, pass it on, send a text, let everybody know. We live on YouTube, D2 Sports Network, DSPN in the building. We great go live in about 20 seconds. Tip off between number 1, the High, number 10, Eastside. Battle of the city right here.
getting ready for the tip-off here. Curry and Green.
We got the mayor holding up traffic right here on the baseline, along with his constituents. It's a lot of commotion on the sideline. Superintendent McCombs in the building, along with her entourage. Okay, we ready for tip-off.
And Camden wins the toss. The jump ball, excuse me.
Eastside starts off in a 2-3 zone. Shot no good by Samuel.
You get a travel.
And Curry turns it over. Gives the ball back to Eastside. In the backcourt, you got Tyrone Washam along with Jalen Long. Dump down inside. Eastside showing patience. Pass around the horn. Baseline cut off. And that's going to be back-to-back turnovers. As McNair gives it up off his leg.
Hall.
So corner three, Billy in and out, no good. Rebound, Jalen. Washam surveying. Corner three, McNair.
Bang!
Bang. Here we go.
Hits it.
My D McNair with the first points of the ball game. Corner three. High screen for Samuel. So Murray with the corner three, count the bucket, and one. 4-point play for Murray.
Potentially. He'll go to the line shooting one. This atmosphere is intense at the moment.
This is what Camden basketball is all about right here. Capacity crowd. Murray shooting one.
Gets it.
4-3 ball game. Washam gives it up to Jalen. My D, another three, top of the key. No good. Strong rebound, Murray, outlet to Richmond. Hall resets up top. Pass inside, deflected, scooped up. Jalen looking to go off the window, and he is fouled at the rim. Body contact. It was clean up top. But one thing about Jalen, he likes to draw contact, so 2 free throws coming for the point guard.
Yeah, as we look at it right here.
You see the deflection on the break. So yeah, he got him on, around the waist, contact before the block. So good call, 2 free throws coming.
Misses his first. This was an area where the Tigers struggled their last game against Bishop Eustace, was at this strike. Coming down the stretch, they missed some key free throws that could have sealed the ball game for them.
Second one is good. Tie ball game.
That's what you want to see. The ball going through the net. You get a little confidence in your system.
Eastside comes out of that zone, a little soft press, back into the 2-3 zone. So pass in the baseline, almost stolen. Shot attempt
by Richmond. The foul was on Jahan Green. Richmond shooting 2. 5:16 on the clock here in the first. And he misses his first.
And that's one thing you cannot afford for Jahan to get in early foul trouble, as he's done in previous games. Like that game against Rutgers Prep, he sat literally the whole first half with 2 fouls quick in the first period. So that's something you want to keep an eye on, as we have 5 minutes remaining in the first.
He makes his second.
5-4 game. Jahan looking to dance. Oh, and that's going to be a unforced turnover. Washam took his eyes off the ball, gives it up, back to the high. Gym is still filling up, man. Guys still trying to find a spot.
Yes, they are.
Pass around the horn.
Hall over to Murray for 3. Bang, he gets it.
So Murray, back-to-back threes. Puts the high up by 4. Washam penetrates. Runner in the lane. Count the bucket. Almost was a travel. So we back and forth. Pass in the middle, back out. Curry had a pin down, they missed him. Skip pass. Samuel.
Bang, he gets it. 3-point fest here early. Panthers 11-6 lead, 4 minutes and running.
The High's going to shoot Eastside out of that zone if this thing gets a little crazy.
Well, if you're the Tigers, you want them taking that shot.
Crossover.
Oh my gosh.
Kick out. No good. Offensive board. Washam. Pump fakes. Foul.
Wow. The smallest guy on the court gets the rebound, goes back up with the trees in there.
Yes, sir. They are relentless. Those backcourt guys, man, they don't fear none of them guys in the paint. They like to get down there and dance with the big boys. So Washam gets to the free throw line for 2. Substitution. First sub of the day. Simmons is checking in for Hall. Second shot good. 2 for 2 for Washam. 11-8 ball game.
Yeah, what I was saying, that defensively, I think the Tigers will live with the Panthers taking jump shots. They don't want to get beat in the paint. It's a big size difference here. You got guys that are 6'8", 6'7", 6'6" down there for the Panthers.
That's a good point. So they're immediately trapping inside the post. So Curry's going to have to go quick. And that shot is blocked, and we have a foul. Looked like it may have been clean. And that's Jahan's second personal, is what I was just talking about. So he's going to have to sit as he's picked up his second personal foul.
I mean, let's take a quick look at that. Looks like he got him a little bit on the arm.
Man, I would throw the challenge flag if I had one. that one looks pretty clean. So Jahan, with 3 minutes left in the first, probably is going to be done for the half.
Tough call. In and out for Samuel. 3 minutes.
So he misses both free throws. Still 3-point game.
3 minutes and running. Long holding out to Washam. Washam looking to take Samuel off the dribble. Kicks out to
He
McNair.
splits the double scoop lay. No good. Tough move. Couldn't finish. Richmond
Picked off by Washam.
intercepted. Washam playing corner. Shot is up and no call.
No call. It'll be the Panthers' ball.
So verticality played effect on Curry as he did not draw any contact. The ref let him play. And Richmond quickly gets up the court and calls a blocking foul. And that's going to be on Bell as he just checks in, picks up his first personal. Corner three, catch and shoot. Murray off the rim, no good. Ball is scooped up, outlet Jalen.
Long crossover.
And he is fouled on their shot.
By Richmond.
And
Gets
that's
him on the
Billy
arm.
with the foul on the shot attempt.
He'll go to the line, shoot two. Washam is playing really well right now. I mean, he may have more rebounds than everybody at the moment.
Yeah, and I'd like to see him playing under control, taking what the defense gives him. Jalen can cut this lead as he misses the first. I was going to say the one.
Yeah, Jalen has to get confident in his shot. He has a little hiccup in it right now. He just got to flow right into his free throw.
Second one is off the rim, good. So we got a 2-point ball game.
With 2:22 on the clock. Into the game for the Panthers is Simmons in the Richmond. Pull up, gets it.
Free throw line pull up. Billy making it look easy against the smaller defenders. Love out on the baseline, dribble, penetrate, spin move off the window. Good move, still, no, didn't finish. Loose ball, Mahdi scoops up off the glass.
And gets it.
Count the bucket as we get up and down. Richmond gives it up to Murray. Back outside to Billy.
And we get a foul call.
This ref is calling it pretty tight.
She's calling it tight. She doesn't understand. We are in the city of Camden. Those little ticky-tack
calls,
fouls,
you gotta let them go.
they are not good.
Maybe she doesn't understand the magnitude of what's going on.
That's a tough one.
We're not in the league. All right, so another foul on Eastside.
Yep, 1:42 on the clock.
So that's the 15th foul. And that's going to be, they got the team fouls on the wrong side. They have it under the guests when it should be under the Tigers. So that was the confusion. 2 free throws for the remainder of the quarter. Billy at the line for 2.
So both teams have 5 fouls, I'm assuming, trying to get something to get the scoreboard together. So the Tigers have 5 fouls.
Yeah, they had to reverse that. So, yeah,
And
now they got it correct. Glenmore King checking in for McNair. Billy makes them both. Makes it a 4-point game. Jalen penetrates, kick out.
Washam. Over to Bell.
Washam in a little trouble, got out of there. Jalen tried to, shake and bake off the glass.
Wow, oh my goodness.
Jalen hit him with an in and out, kept it in the left. Had Murray on skates a little bit, young fella. And Jalen gets back to the free throw line. As we go back to the replay. First one good.
Here's a replay.
Hit it. Ooh.
Gets him with the body.
Yeah. Tough move. Second shot off the rim, no good. So Eastside struggling a little bit at the free throw line.
Yeah, they haven't been able to step to the line and knock them both down. 1:03 on the clock.
Offensive foul, Curry with a moving screen. The official says he was not set, and that's going to be his second of the first quarter. So he's going to have to sit as two of the bigs for both teams in early foul trouble.
.54 and running.
Glenn, got to give it up. Over to Bell. Bell pulls it up top of the key, off the glass.
In and out.
Little window shopping. No good. Pull up. Samuel. Quick deuce. It's a 5-point game.
33 and running.
Coach Avon looks like he's going to probably hold for one shot. Gives it back to Jalen. 15 seconds. Down to 7. Got to go. Jalen goes left. Blow by. Teardrop. Count the basket. 1 second, and that's going to be your quarter.
Panthers lead 17-14 over the Tigers, but it's a goodie.
Needed that bucket right there. You kind of felt a little bit that the game might be moving in the High's direction, but that was a big shot to end the quarter by the senior. So as we get ready to start this second period, what do you like so far coming out of that first, my man?
I mean, I like that the Tigers aren't afraid of the size that they're going in. They're being aggressive on the boards. They're being aggressive in the paint. I kind of like that for the Tigers. Want them to start knocking down some of the free throws.
Yeah.
And for the Panthers, I mean, I think they have to speed up the game. A slow-paced game is going to favor the Tigers down the stretch, I believe. So the Panthers need to try to get out and get some run into transition points, easy points. Sorry about that.
Yeah, well said. Glenn, baseline, cut off, pass mid-range. Bell throws it down low, deflected, intended for Will. It's going to stay Tigers ball. Yeah, I liked how the East Side stayed in the game. They, you know, when I see the High walk in the gym, I always say, it's a 10-0 ball game as soon as you step on the court because of the mystique, the history, the name on the jersey. You're already down 10-0. So to weather the storm early in the game was huge. with your star player in foul trouble.
Right. Well, I mean, watching the Panthers this year, it's been a little bit different. They just getting some of their guys back. They're trying to get into a groove, figure out how they're going to play and who they play through. So it's been a little tough. We're normally used to they score right now being 20, 29 or 30 points on the board. But it's a new look Panthers team. They're kind of, getting things together.
We got step. Okay. We got a foul. Excuse me. I thought he may have called a travel, but there's a foul on the shot. And that foul was on Moulton. His first, I believe, of the game. 2 shots for Will Love. So free throws is the difference of this ball game.
Yep.
Eastside is having struggles.
You have to get
the line.
They definitely have to get confident shooting these free throws. It's a difference. I mean,
second one in, rattles in.
I mean, they definitely could be winning at this point with all the foul shots that they're going to the line and taking.
Pass inside. Moulton loses the handle. Scoop lay. Count the bucket. 19-15. Washam looking to dance. Pump fake. Runner in the lane. Off the mark. Whoa, baby. Simmons goes coast to coast. Splits the double. Gets to the Baja. Jalen looks to answer back. Off the window. Jalen like, this is my house. Catch and shoot, Samuel. No good. Pace starting to pick up. Washam looking. Stop. Thought about it. Jalen looking to pull a 3. Oh, it was line. It was on line.
I think the construction on this building would have been done today if he would have hit that. They would have went crazy. And it's blocked by Will Love.
And they kept it in play. Jalen loses it off his leg. Turns it over.
Man, this crowd was ready to erupt.
It was ready to go. It was about to, the whole roof would have came off. We had to clear the building.
It would have been over. Today would have been the last game in this arena.
Murray pull up mid-range. Count it.
I like that.
So Murray is in his bag today.
I like that. That was a really good move.
Showing the patience, stepped in off the three-point line, knocks down the midi.
Didn't settle for the three-point.
Yeah, it's a 6-point game. It's getting around danger zone right here. Eastside needs to be careful. Scoop layup, no good. Scooped up, Will, no good. Glenn follow-up, count the bucket. Offensive rebounds. Glenn with the putback. That was a huge bucket right there.
Yes, it was.
Keeps it in. Ooh. Pull up Simmons, top of the key, counting.
That was tough.
Jab step.
That was college three-point, NBA.
Jab step, backed up the defense, pulled it. Didn't even have to put it on the floor. Back to a 7-point lead, largest lead of the game. Glenn.
Important possession here with 4:30 on the clock. Tigers want to get a quality shot.
So Washam's calling out a play. Glenn looking, gives it up to Bell. Bell got to go. Nothing there. So they reset. Washam going mano-a-mano. Hezzy. Pump fake. Pump fake. Blocked under the basket. Eastside turns it back. Gets it back. Jalen. Foul. No call. Live ball. Corner 3. No good. So refs letting them play.
He walked.
Billy gets called for traveling.
Yeah. He took a couple steps.
He dragged that foot, that Euro.
Yeah. He was ready to rise up, though.
Yeah, man.
You know, he was looking at that orange rim, ready to attack it.
That Euro, but he cut in front of him just in time to make him take an extra step.
Yep.
So, Tigers got to be careful here. 7-point game. They got to get a good bucket. Corner three, Bell, too strong.
Way too strong.
Reaching foul.
Rashid is bailing the Panthers out by taking those jumpers. I mean, they're not even in rhythm, and he's, shooting those. He can make those shots, but he just has to get in rhythm. Can't come into the game and shoot 2 three-pointers as your first shots. Murray.
Another three. Murray is on fire today. And here we go, 10-point game. 3 minutes left in the half. This game is getting a little out of hand. Eastside needs a basket, need one bad. Washam dials it up, brings it back out.
Now the guards have what they want. They're attacking these guys. They've been blowing past them. They can now drive to that lane and pull up a midi.
And here's the thing you got to understand. You got Curry guarding a guard.
Right.
You can go by him and maybe force the ref to make a call. But you're shooting long threes.
Right.
And you bailing them out. If you can get downhill and maybe force them to make a call and get to the foul line.
Don't deviate from what you've been doing. You're getting by them, so you just have to anticipate them blocking it and try to create more fouls.
So your pump fake is going to be a key part of your ball game to get them guys in the air. Simmons cut off, pass inside, scoop, dump, Curry, easy lay. You got timeout. Timeout on the court.
And this is probably what coach is going to bring them over and talk to them about, is them, hey, man, don't bail them out. You know, they're a good basketball team. They're the best in the state for a long time. They haven't lost here in South Jersey in a very long time, almost 3-4 years.
Yes, that's a fact.
So you don't want to help them win. You want to do things that'll put the pressure on them and try to get them out of character if you can. It's a tough one, you know. It's a tough one. They're getting those open shots. They're looking open and they're just jacking them up.
Yeah.
But listen,
you got to
man,
stay with the game plan.
Stay with the game plan. Blow past these guys, create fouls, try to get them in foul trouble.
Yeah, play small ball.
Right.
You can't play hero ball tonight. You can't get it all on one shot. You got to chip away at it. So with 2:10 left in the half, Tigers down 12. Let's see what they draw up after the timeout. See if they can knock a little bit off this lead before halftime.
Curry is picking Washam up full court. Okay.
That right there, I would think is an Eastside advantage when you got a big guard and a small.
Right. What they're doing now is forcing the Tigers out a little farther to start their offense. Good pass, good take by Love. Got to make that one.
Loose ball, jump ball, scooped up Love. You got to get a bucket. Scoop layup, no good. So missed opportunities. And now, basket by Murray, and he's in double figures as he's leading all scores for both teams. So 1:10 left on the clock. 14-point game. Jalen jumps, splits the double, and he says before the shot, out front, reach and foul.
See, that's the game. That's the game plan. I mean, you want to play to your strengths.
You got quick, short, scrappy guards that can get to their spots.
Right.
And then elevate at the rim. But
now when they're getting past their guy,
you force
the
help.
defender comes over. Now you can start dishing it off and getting the assist. but you have to play downhill.
Gotta play downhill. That's the key to this offense.
Right. That last play, I would have liked to see Will Love go up and attack the basket, draw contact.
So it looks like coach is going to settle for the last shot of the half, down 14.
I mean, it's a smart play. I mean, smart play. If they don't walk out, you hold the ball, you try to get a good bucket, take it to 21-33, because you know the Panthers are going to try to run this.
But you got to score.
Get extra points. Yeah, you got to try to score.
Got to get a score here.
The good thing is you're limiting Camden putting an extra 2 on the scoreboard at the end of the half here, going into the end of the half. 10 seconds.
Jalen got to get to the rim. There it is. You got jump ball. And that ball strategy just backfired with 1 second on the clock.
Yeah, not really, because they didn't get a shot. I mean, they went on, I believe they went on like a 8-point run.
Yeah.
So he's trying to slow that down. The strategy, slow them down, get them out of rhythm, try to get 2 points on the scoreboard, and go into the half here.
And this is what happens when your star player, Jahan, gets in early foul trouble. You don't have one of your main scorers on the court to get buckets, and this is the difference of your ball game.
Yep. So we're going to take a quick little break here from the broadcast. We'll be back in about 9 minutes.
About to get back to it. So we're getting ready for the second half. Underway momentarily. The High with a comfortable 14-point lead. Held Eastside to only 5 points in the second quarter. Starting to see the athleticism, the length, starting to showcase this high-powered team led by the Kentucky commit, Billy Richmond.
Yeah, so in that first half, man, one thing I picked up on was Simmons and Murray. They were the two that kind of got the engine going for the Panthers.
So we have a little discussion about the jump ball.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm trying to keep up with the possession arrow. Which way it's going.
That's going to be Eastside's to start the third.
Here we go. This gym reminds me of the old days.
Yeah, man, I love it.
Back in the late 80s, early 90s. How packed it is in here. Watch them start out to long.
Now it looks like the High's in like a little matchup zone. That's an easy rejection. Get it out. Samuel with the Windex. Saying, wash him, get your weight up. Pass inside, Jahan takes the contact. No good. Corner three. Off the mark. Offensive board. Love, jump hook, in and out. Follow up. McNair.
Gets the two. Yeah, the one thing that's the difference right now is just the length by the Panthers. These guys are really long as they're running past us. You get to see the difference.
Yeah.
On film, you may not be able to see it at home, but there's a clear size difference. I mean, the baseline for the Panthers, I don't think anybody is under 6'5" right now.
So, Jahan a little hesitant. Turns it over. 10-point game. Yeah, you're starting to see the length, man. Seeing Billy this close up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, man, it's like a man amongst boys.
Yep.
Speaking of which, pull up jump shot. No good. Eastside in transition.
Is that a
2
three?
point. That's a 2. He stepped in. I was a little leery about that shot. If you're gonna stop right there, shoot the 3.
Yeah. Yeah, Samuel in the paint, floater, misses.
Right. Curry with the strong board, puts it on the floor. That's one thing about a big. When you're that size, you don't put the ball down, let those scrappy guards take it from you. You gotta keep it high. Stays here, the high ball.
I'm trying to keep up with the possession. All right, they keep switching it. It's right in front of me.
Well, earlier they had right before they had the discussion to start the second half. So pass inside, Curry jump hook, easy money. Pull up mid-range, too strong. Simmons in transition, dribble kick out. Deflection. The High keeps possession.
Sorry about that, guys. The switcher got stuck. It was just on the baseline.
Lay. Samuel. Jahan dribble baseline, cut off, backdoor pass, inside the Love. Billy with good defense, found the open man though. 37-25. Samuel, dribble inside, kick out. Simmons, 3, off the wing, too strong.
Murray, high flying, get that rebound. He could have flushed it.
I'm very impressed with Murray's game today.
So I believe right now,
cannot leave him open.
Bang,
you cannot leave him open. They didn't do the scouting report.
I believe Samuel has 10 points. He's 5 away from 1,000 points.
And this is a 15-point lead. Pass inside. Green block, met at the rim. And we got an offensive foul. Richmond's a little out of control. And Washam takes tough foul. And I think that's Billy's first.
Mike.
Yeah, that's his first foul of the game.
Washam controlling. McNair. D in. Oh, good layup.
That's a tough move.
That's the game right there. You got to attack. Can't be passive and long. Tries to get the steal. It goes out of bounds. Panthers ball, but that's the game.
Absolutely. They got the speed off the bounce. That quick first step to get to the rim.
4:24 on the clock here. Panthers inbounding. Tigers want to have a strong defense here. Keep them away from scoring. Oh, he's tough. He is tough.
Too much size. Too much. Curry. Down there making, in and out. My D off the, no good.
Got to finish.
Long pass. Curry, good finish. And the High starting to run away with it.
Yeah, this is not the same Camden High team that faced Paul Six. I'll tell you that. This team right now.
Will, too strong off the glass.
Got to take that. Long. Simmons with the rebound.
So the shot's not falling. Extra pass. Samuel pull up midi. Count it.
This game is
and
so
we got
smooth.
us a timeout on the court. The largest lead of the ball game. The High, 46. Eastside, 27.
They're a much different team. The Panthers are a much different team with Curry, and I watched them a couple of days ago. They played Paramus Catholic. Panthers played Paramus Catholic. You could tell that once they put Curry in the middle, now Richmond doesn't have to play the center role.
Absolutely.
Or, Moulton doesn't have to play the center role. They have guys that can.
And he could kind of like freelance a little bit.
Right.
He could kind of like move around at his own pace, do what he wants, because he got guys down there that could do all the dirty work. So he don't have to really work as hard. It's going to be a tough team to beat. And they still got one more left. Samad will be eligible next week, I believe. And that's your point guard. And man, oh man, when he steps on the court, it's going to be a problem out here. So we back to live action out of the timeout. Jahan shoots the long three. Too strong. Rebound McNair. Back up top. Layup no good. Long outlet Murray. Scoop lay, no good. Jahan finishes at the rim. Count the bucket. Pull up top of the key. Too strong. Big rebound. Billy, you got a holding underneath. No shot. You're starting to see the size, man. These guys are long, athletic. Murray's, man, he came down the court looking like Doc, man. I ain't know what he was about to do.
I mean, that is the difference, man.
Man, I was waiting for the show. Like, what are you about to do? Spin move off the window, count the bucket. Love. That's 2 quick buckets for Eastside. Pound inside. Whoa, we got a foul. Hold on. Let's make sure everybody's okay. Curry got Will Love in the air. Looks like he's going to be okay. Don't want to see nobody getting hurt out here.
What is Curry, 6'8"?
Yeah.
6'8".
Yeah.
Will Love, 6'1", 2, maybe?
Yeah, I would give him a 2. I'm going to give him a 2.
So he was trying to
Yeah.
get up real quick.
He tried to get the quick hop on him.
That's for sure.
We got subs coming in.
Guys, we apologize earlier. It was a little issue with the switcher, so it didn't switch over from the other camera angle. We got that fixed now, so hope you guys are enjoying the game. We're not going to switch to the secondary camera. I like Simmons. Man.
Yeah, man, he's showing his handle. He can get anywhere he wants on the court.
Back to Simmons.
Long pass up top.
Samuel trying to get passing into Richmond.
That's all you got to do.
Turnaround jumper.
When all else fails, go to the big fella.
I like
D scoop.
I like that.
No call.
No call at the rim. Whoa.
Pace is starting. Oh, we got a foul. Starting to pick up.
Yep. 52 seconds.
That was a quick third. Not only 4 fouls called for the third. This quarter is ending pretty quick. Refs are letting them play. 2 shots coming for Curry. That last foul was on Bell. Second attempt, good. 2 for 2. 19-point lead. The High in control.
The Panthers are definitely starting to gel now. I think that trip out to Memphis kind of helped them, where they were able to play away from a lot of the noise of being at home.
Yeah.
They can go out, you know, try some different lineups, things like that. They had a really good game that they won out there, the first game that they played, and then they came back and won their second. So they're getting in the groove, man. A little
Too
hard.
strong. And the thing is, These guys were playing a lot of minutes because they weren't subbing.
Right. Now they have a bench.
Yeah.
Yep.
They were playing pretty much the starting five, and that was it for pretty much 5-6 games.
They're going to get a blocking foul.
Offensive foul on one. Illegal screen. So now when you see these guys come in the game off the bench, there's no let up.
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got to travel. I think that's going to be the end of it.
That's going to end the quarter.
End of the third. I know some people are going to probably watch this game and look at the score and not really understand the difference. They'll say, well, Camden, Paul Six played Camden tough, you know, and they'll kind of just look on the surface. But this is a much better Panther team than I've seen.
Yeah.
I watched them it was last week during the Christmas break, so, you know, they're right back.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely loving what I'm seeing, man. And like I said, they got one more piece to add to this puzzle, man. Then once they're complete, they off to the races.
Right. The Tigers as well, they have a couple pieces that are be able to play by this weekend when they go to Chicago for the tournament that they'll be participating in. It's going to be a quick week for the Tigers. I mean, they play today. I believe they still play Lenape tomorrow. And then they turn around and leave to go to Chicago and play this weekend. So,
well, these guys are AAU kids, man. They know, yo, you could play 3-4 games in a 2-day period. Like,
right.
It's nothing. So yeah, you just got to keep going, keep grooving.
And I think that's something that the Tigers need too. So when they come back and they're in conference play, they can reel off some wins and try to get a nice seed for, you know, the playoffs.
Right.
I mean, they're playing tough competition. You're playing Camden. Then you turn around and have to play Lenape, who's a ranked team, you know. So it'll get them prepared and ready for the season down the stretch. When it really matters. It matters now, but,
yeah,
you know.
That'll be fourth and final quarter. Kick out Jahan. No good.
Out.
Simmons backdoor. Billy with the lay.
Washam controlling in the Bell. Bell post up, taking him inside.
That was blocked. Good no call. Simmons on the move. Off the window. Bucket.
That's a Division I basketball player right there, man.
Yes, sir. Pull up at the three. Foul on the shot. That is going to be on Hall. 3 free throws for Washam. Man, I love this atmosphere, man. Standing room only. Everybody packed in. First one, no good.
But this is what you want as a high school player, right? You want to play against the best competition. You want to play in packed gyms. This is what you want. Win or lose, you just want to go out and compete and show what you can do in front of a packed house here in Camden.
Mm-hmm.
It's a special place, man, for basketball as well as football. The bragging rights.
all day. Social media plays a part in this too. So, to the loser, stay off of social media. Hey, it is what it is.
It's only for a day. They play against tomorrow. They win tomorrow. They can post pictures and they can talk.
Yeah. Samuel, oh, block. Good defense.
Green, Washam. Washam in the lane.
Gives it up to Bell. And he's met at the rim. No good. Curry
Go back up at him.
Curry like, nah.
That's what you have to do.
And that might be.
That's what you have to do.
Is that his third or fourth foul? I'm not sure.
I don't think it really matters.
No.
6:29 on the clock.
Yeah.
But that's what you want from Rasheed Bell. Don't shy away. Go back up there, man. Get that foul call. Play aggressive. Because you're not going to play a guy that's 6'7", 6'8" every day. You know what I mean? So
he's a rare breed.
Right.
He's a special talent.
And you start getting into that groove of, getting a rebound, going back up. When you play guys that are your size or a little bit smaller, it's going to become a lot easier.
Exactly. And he checks out of the ball game. I think that might have been his fourth foul. So Moulton checking in for him. Two for two for Bell.
Right now, with the score being 54-35 with 6:20 and running, you just want to see these guys continuing to compete.
Yeah, don't pack it in. Just keep playing. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep playing ball.
Rebound, Will Love out to Washam. Washam patrolling. And he walked. Yes, he did. He took about 3 or 4 steps.
It's not one of Jahan's best games, man. I was looking forward to see him go up against these bigs. At the high, man.
I think sometimes he gets caught into. He knows what he wants to do, but he's a little hesitant.
Overthinking. Yeah. Just let it go. Just play ball. Billy, loses the handle. Gives it up. Subs coming in. Glenn Moore, King, and Jalen checking in. He comes in for Washam and Bell. Got a lot of media outlets, man. A lot of Instagram pages, guys with their cameras, man. They ready.
Yep.
We got a foul on the shot.
Yeah, another player that's looking to join the Tigers pretty soon is going to be Adrian Smith. He's transferring in from St. Joe's. Point guard. Combo guard, I'll say.
Yeah, he got a good shot. Definitely could shoot the ball. Will off the mark. Will, 1 for 2. Simmons, and he is not letting up. He on the go. Pull up. In and out. Rebound. Glenn.
Push it.
Oh, crossover. Blocked at the rim. Billy loses the handle.
I think Billy was ready to do a highlight.
Yeah, yeah. Them guys underneath the basket had their cameras ready.
Yep.
Quick substitution.
5:15 on the clock.
Catch and shoot McNair. Too strong. Long outlet. Samuel. Pull up mid-range, good, under control. Soft touch.
Smooth. Got to switch his jersey. Wearing number 12 now.
Yes, he did. Good observation by you, man. I didn't catch that. Substitution. Bell back in. Coming in for King. So we got an issue at the table. Not sure what the issues are. Just discrepancy about the fouls. So the foul is on. Someone picked up their 5th, and he's saying that's on
Hall.
Hall has fouled out. So the official scorekeeper is saying he had 5. So Hall is done for the evening. Pass stolen. Scoop back up. Jahan, and he got called for steps again.
Yep.
Another turnover.
.415 on the clock, 4:15. Gonna get a push foul on McNair. Simmons.
Very confident with the handle, man. Double high screen. Picked up his dribble. Murray, dribble kick out. Samuel.
Oh my goodness.
And he was left open. Gets his own rebound.
Short. It's hit and out. The State Panthers ball.
And it's going to stay white.
Man.
So they fell asleep on defense.
That was like a Harlem Globetrotter move. He just dribbled and everybody flew past him.
I think he was shocked that he was by himself. Like, oh.
Kick out.
Catch and shoot. Pull up.
In and out.
Long outlet. Love. Spin move in the lane. Gets the bounce. Three and a half minutes left in the ball game. Foul and 1. Billy Richmond. 3-point play. And that's going to be on McNair. That's his 4th personal. And we got a timeout on the court.
We're back. Fans are getting on the Eastside cheerleader who's attempting to throw an Eastside shirt in the crowd, and they throw it back.
You got to know your audience. That was clearly, they didn't think that one through. You want to throw it behind your team's bench. That would be the smart move. You don't throw it to the opposite team's fan base. You don't do that. All right, here we go with 3 minutes and change. 21-point lead. The high. Oh, plucked him. Scooped up. We got numbers. Simmons brings it back. No hurry. Resets. Murray.
2:53 on the clock. Richmond made it look easy.
Yeah. I thought he was about to catch a body.
Yeah. Pull up right there. Yeah, well, showtime.
Yeah. That's what the crowd been waiting for. Foul. Excuse me. Layup. Bell. But yeah, man, Billy. Next year at Kentucky. What do you think?
Hey man, somebody got to leave.
That's true. That's true. They got some players down there, man.
Yeah, I watched Kentucky last night, man. I'm watching Aaron Bradshaw. I'm watching DJ.
Yeah.
I'm watching that Dillingham is special,
He's
man.
different, man.
He is special.
So Jahan checks out. Romello checking in for the first time tonight. Whoa, disrespectful. Timeout. The high.
Let's take a quick look.
And boy, oh boy. That one right there would have brought the house down.
Here it is. Billy gets the steal. Windmill crosses the legs.
Yeah. Yeah, that was easy.
He makes it look so effortless. That's what everybody was waiting for, like you said.
Now everybody's ready to go. Like, all right, we good.
Yeah, we saw a fast break dunk.
Yeah. That was like basically the icing on the cake.
23-point lead.
And I'm glad we held off till today, because yesterday's weather was crazy.
Yeah, I was out. I was at the house in the basement working. Come upstairs, get me something to drink. Standing there drinking, and the lights go out. It's pitch black dark. I live in the suburbs. There's no street lights, no nothing.
Yeah, man.
Makes me rethink living in the suburbs when it get pitch black. You walk outside, you like, man, it's nothing but you and the deer.
So yeah, that was a good call by the administration, man. Pushed this game back a night.
Yes, it was.
Got a great turnout, man.
And it still was tough getting into the city.
Yeah, a lot of roads were closed off.
Yep.
All right, here we go. 1:20 left in the game.
Pull up, take it. Yeah, they got. I want to see them take those little mid-range jumpers.
Long range, no good. Scooped up Murray. That might be final possession. The high
1 minute.
might run the clock out, and they're going to clear the benches.
1 minute on the clock.
Simmons showing off the handles.
Why is Jalen's down on the floor? What happened to him?
I think he's cramping.
Is he cramping?
Yeah, he pulled.
He just collapsed.
Yeah.
I was kind of, and he was laying on his back. I was a little worried at that point.
Nah. He was standing right here, and they stopped the play.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with the score. They're a little delayed over there, so I'm kind of watching the scoreboard. But
We got a quick injury timeout.
it's a little delayed with the changing of the scores. I'm thinking I'm off, but I don't want to change it. The official score is kept here in the gym, so I just want to make sure that the score is verified. Still was a great day here, man. Camden High, #1 team in South Jersey. Eastside, #10 team. They'll face Lenape tomorrow. And I believe Camden High, I want to make sure I have it right.
So after coming out to start the ball game with 14 points in the first, Eastside's only managed 26 points in 3 quarters.
Yeah, Camden to play tomorrow at Morristown. It looks like the game time is 5 p.m. Game time's 5 p.m. Speedy gets a point. It's always good.
LaMelo, long range, in and out. That, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be your final for the evening. The High 69, Eastside 40. Your final. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Until next time, Rod, thanks for having me. D2 Sports, always a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
We'll be out here for the next one.
Tomorrow
Tomorrow night.